Are you one of millions of Americans anxiously checking your bank account right now, wondering if your Social Security or SSDI payment has hit your account yet? Well, I have some incredible news that could change everything for you today. The July payment cycle has officially gone live, and we're seeing something unprecedented happening with automatic payouts that could mean up to $4,800 landing in your bank account as we speak. But here's the catch: not everyone is going to receive this payment, and the timing depends on several critical factors that most people don't even know about. If you want to stay ahead of every Social Security update, payment schedule change, and benefit increase that could impact your financial future, make sure to hit that subscribe button right now and ring the notification bell. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next, because this information could literally be worth thousands of dollars to you and your family. The Social Security Administration has just activated their July payment distribution system, and millions of beneficiaries across the United States are about to see their monthly payments deposited directly into their accounts. But what makes this month particularly special is the combination of regular monthly payments, potential back payments, and cost of living adjustments that some recipients are receiving all at once. Have you checked your bank account in the last hour? Because depending on when you typically receive your payments, you might already have access to funds that could total up to $4,800 or even more in some cases. Let's talk about exactly what's happening right now with these July payments and why some people are seeing significantly higher amounts than usual. The Social Security Administration processes payments based on a very specific schedule that most people don't fully understand. Your payment date isn't random, it's calculated based on your birth date and when you first started receiving benefits. If you were born between the 1st and 10th of any month, your payment typically arrives on the second Wednesday of each month. If your birthday falls between the 11th and 20th, you'll receive your payment on the third Wednesday. And if you were born between the 21st and 31st, your payment comes on the fourth Wednesday of the month. But here's where things get interesting this July. Some recipients are receiving what's called supplemental payments along with their regular monthly amount. These supplemental payments can occur for several reasons, including delayed cost of living adjustments, back payments from benefit recalculations, or corrections to previous payment amounts. Are you eligible for any of these additional payments? The answer might surprise you, especially if you've had any changes to your work history, disability status, or family situation in the past year. The maximum Social Security retirement benefit for someone who retires at full retirement age in 2024 is $3,822 per month. However, when you add in potential spousal benefits, survivor benefits, or SSDI payments, some households can receive combined monthly payments that exceed $4,800. This is particularly true for married couples where both spouses are receiving benefits, or in situations where someone is receiving both Social Security retirement and disability benefits due to specific qualifying circumstances. For SSDI recipients specifically, the average monthly payment is around $1,537, but the maximum possible SSDI benefit can reach up to $3,627 per month for high earners who become disabled. When you factor in family benefits for spouses and children, the total family benefit can reach as high as $5,500 per month in some cases. Are you receiving the maximum amount you're entitled to? Many people don't realize they might be eligible for additional family benefits that could significantly increase their monthly payments. The automatic payout system that the Social Security Administration uses is designed to ensure that payments reach beneficiaries as quickly and efficiently as possible. Most recipients who have direct deposit set up will see their payments appear in their accounts between 12:01 a.m. and 9 a.m. Eastern Time on their designated payment date. However, the exact timing can vary depending on your bank's processing schedule. Some banks make Social Security payments available immediately upon receipt, while others might hold them until the official payment date. One crucial factor that many people overlook is the impact of federal holidays on payment schedules. When a scheduled payment date falls on a federal holiday, the Social Security Administration moves the payment to the last business day before the holiday. This can sometimes result in payments arriving earlier than expected, which might explain why you're seeing funds in your account sooner than usual this month. The verification process for these payments is more sophisticated than most people realize. Each payment goes through multiple security checks before it's released to ensure it's going to the correct recipient and for the correct amount. This includes verification of your Social Security number, bank account information, and current benefit status. Have you recently updated any of your information with the Social Security Administration? Any changes to your address, bank account, or direct deposit information can affect when and how you receive your payments. For those receiving the maximum benefit amounts, it's important to understand that these payments are subject to federal income tax depending on your total income for the year. If your combined income exceeds certain thresholds, you may need to pay taxes on up to 85% of your Social Security benefits. This is something that catches many retirees off guard, especially those who have additional income from pensions, retirement accounts, or part-time work. The technology behind these payment systems has improved dramatically in recent years, with most payments now processed electronically within seconds of being approved. However, there are still situations where payments can be delayed or held up. Common reasons for payment delays include outdated banking information, issues with your Social Security record, or problems with your bank's processing system. If you haven't received your expected payment by the end of your designated payment day, it's important to contact both your bank and the Social Security Administration to determine the cause of the delay. Many recipients don't realize that they can track their payment status online through their My Social Security account. This secure portal allows you to view your payment history, check the status of pending payments, and even set up or change your direct deposit information. Have you created your online account yet? It's one of the most valuable tools available to Social Security beneficiaries, and it can save you hours of time when you need to resolve payment issues or verify your benefit amounts. The economic impact of these monthly payments cannot be overstated. Social Security and SSDI payments represent the primary source of income for over 40 million Americans, with many recipients depending on these funds for essential expenses like housing, food, healthcare, and transportation. When payments are delayed or incorrect, it can create serious financial hardship for individuals and families who are already living on fixed incomes. Looking ahead, there are several factors that could affect future payment amounts and schedules. The Social Security Administration regularly reviews benefit amounts and makes adjustments based on cost of living changes, updates to the National Average Wage Index, and changes in federal legislation. Are you prepared for potential changes to your benefits? Staying informed about these updates is crucial for effective financial planning, especially if Social Security represents a significant portion of your retirement income. The $4,800 figure that we're discussing today represents the upper end of what individual recipients might see when combining regular monthly payments with supplemental amounts. However, it's important to remember that actual payment amounts vary significantly based on individual circumstances, work history, age at retirement, and other factors. Your specific payment amount is calculated based on your highest 35 years of earnings, adjusted for inflation and other factors. Right now, millions of Americans are logging into their bank accounts and seeing these July payments reflected in their available balance. The automatic nature of these payments means that once they're processed and sent, there's usually no additional action required on your part. However, it's always wise to verify that you've received the correct amount and to report any discrepancies immediately to prevent future payment issues. The reliability of Social Security payments has been a cornerstone of retirement security for generations of Americans. Despite occasional political debates about the program's long-term funding, current beneficiaries can count on receiving their monthly payments as long as they remain eligible. This consistency provides a foundation of financial stability that allows recipients to plan their monthly budgets and expenses with confidence. If you found this information helpful and want to stay updated on every Social Security development that could impact your benefits, make sure you're subscribed to this channel and have notifications turned on. We're constantly monitoring changes to payment schedules, benefit amounts, and eligibility requirements so you don't have to. Your financial security depends on staying informed, and we're here to help you navigate every aspect of your Social Security and SSDI benefits. Check your bank account now, and let us know in the comments if you've received your July payment yet.